Today, the TCG fell a little due to the reveal of Magnificent Maestros, but this is going to be a set that a lot of players are going to be looking forward to for meta implications, reprints, and more of the likes of collectors as well. Same like Magnificent Monsters. So let's get right into it and let's break down the brand new Magnificent Maestro set. First off, I want to thank Rev's Cards for doing the video that Konami allowed him to do because it gave us a lot of information for Magnificent Maestro. And let's see what's all in this set. I was watching the video as it went out and I was at awe of all that was in here. So, first off, we have the brand new cards that are going to be imported from the Limit Over Collection, the Rivals. We have the Galaxy Eyes Photon Change Dragon, Borreload Liberator Dragon, and Cyber Dragon, the Luminous Mech Dragon, being three of our Overframe Grandmaster rares from this set. And then afterwards was shown with the Fallen of the Albaz chibi artwork and the artwork for Dark Tuner Nightmare Hand. So all the cards are in this set from Limit Over Collection. So expect Perfectron Hydrodrive Dragon being an FTK tool for the first while. But this was the major shocker that caught everyone off guard. This set contains the OCG's Limit Over Collection Rivals and OCG's Revolution Booster, Toons, Witchcrafter, and Unchained. Now, yesterday I was talking with some people and we were speculating on what it would be in this set, and I brought up the point that maybe specifically Revolution Booster would be in this set, and it came to fruition. And honestly, it's a good place to put it, respectively, because there wasn't really any other good place to put it outside of making it either a modern deck type deal or just making it in a product like this. So they're probably going to have it for the half or the rest of the season for 2026 to 2027. And then we also got to see some of the foil upgrades and the reprints, which honestly, a lot of them are really useful for past format duelists. And you can see there's cards like Magical Scientist, Berserk Gorilla, Despair from the Dark, and also Yugi Kaiba format for Neo the Magic Swordsman. Madolche Ticket is actually a good reprint because it's always been common for no reason. We also have Maiku the Magical Mist, which is a tech for Blitzclick, because if you control Thunder, you could just nuke the opponent's monsters. But also on top of that, it's a card that works with the Overframe Summon Skull that we're probably going to have imported later on, either at the end of this year or going into next year. Now we do also have some reprints being Toon Barrel Dragon, Toon Buster Blader, but from recent we have the Fairy Tale Wit Kid and Ball, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast, Angelic Problem, and Enlisted. And then for some of the reprints that were already holographic, you have Toon Bookmark, Blacklisted Soldier, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and Toon Table of Contents. So a lot of Toon reprints in here. But we also have Stellar Nova Alpha, which is a card that hasn't had a reprint for the past 12 years. So it's great to see that this card is in here. Maybe the past 11 years, but who's counting? But it's great to see that card in this whole entire set. It's great for past format players, but on top of that, it's good for new players to the Tellarknight strategy. After that, we got to see the breakdown of 125 different cards, including the rarities, and each box contains 3 booster packs, 5 cards per pack, and a bonus pack of 3 additional cards. Now let's talk about the pack breakdown. So pack 1, or card 1, you're going to have 1 of 20 ultra rare reprints. The second card is going to be 1 of 21 cards from the Toons Witchcrafter Unchained set. The third slot has 1 of 40 foil upgrades. Then the fourth slot has 1 of 20 chibi arts or anime cards, so there are 20 there. And then the last slot is for your ultra rares, extended arts, and Grandmaster rares, the 1 of 18 of them. So everything's going to be relatively easy to pull, especially with how it is set up, like how Magnificent Monsters is, and also Magnificent Mavens was. Then after that, we have the breakdown for the promotional pack. You have 1 of 14 cards from the Unchained Chibi Art anime cards. Then the second slot is 1 of 14 cards from the Witchcrafter Chibi Arts and anime cards. And then the third slot is going to be for the extended arts, the Toons, the anime cards, for more Secret Rare and Starlight Rare versions. So you can get all your cards for the Witchcrafters Unchained Toons in Ultra, Secret, and Starlight, along with the chibi arts, the anime cards, and also the extended art variants of Blue Eyes White Dragon for tunes and just many others. So realistically, you can pull a overframe Starlight tune Blue Eyes White Dragon for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and then you can also pull a Grandmaster Rare or another overframe in the core set itself. So they set it up actually really well that you can get more bang for your buck if you get really lucky on your pulls. After that, we see the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, the Unchained Soul of Yama, and also Witchcrafter Vice Madam. All three are the overframes in here, along with the others that were also a part of Revolution Booster. Then afterwards, we could see the Grandmaster Rare, Blue Eyes White Dragon, the White Phantasmal Beast, which absolutely looks amazing in the Grandmaster rarity. Even though that this is the one specifically for Blue Eyes, Deep Eyes is the one that Cool Toon players will go to if Rotary goes down to 1. Now, we do have the same distribution as last time. There's 100 per each card in each region, marked by a letter or no letter, like we saw in the Blue Eyes here, where this one is the out of 100E, while for the Americas, it's just going to be out of 100 instead. Now, outside of that, you have the serialized cards with a little more breakdown, and honestly, it's really nice to see that they give us the breakdowns for this once again. And honestly, this is going to be a really nice set for a lot of duelists, for competitive collectors, and players who have been wanting reprints of some of the older cards, especially like Magical Scientist, especially when it's only been a rare. And same for Berserk Gorilla. A lot of players have been waiting for a hollow form of that. But overall, I definitely think that the Magnificent Maestro set is a very good set and one that is going to change the whole entire metagame of the TCG thanks to tunes and also the Enchain cards and the rival cards as well, because it brings a lot of different utility pieces into the game. But I want to know what you guys think about the Magnificent Maestro set, because overall, I definitely think it's absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to open it myself once it comes on November 12th for Europe and November 13th for North America. But anyways, I've been BoltSpider. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button as well. And to get notified whenever I upload, hit that bell too.
And I do want to thank FGH and Ronald Arnett Jr. 3938
for supporting the channel and becoming a channel member. And if you want to join the Discord server, it is down in the description below of each video. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.